Nigga, somebody tagged the little nigga. Oh, fuck it. I sent a request to him. I'll send a request to him.
Yo, check this out. Watch him start wilding out, man. That
Hey,
old.
somebody tell this little nigga, look, I don't know this, and I don't do all this internet shit, but I'm a crazy old man. So somebody tell this little nigga this. I wasn't even talking about him. You understand? I wasn't even talking about you. You understand, little nigga? But what you do is that y'all get on this internet, y'all make these internet niggas, these social media niggas who's running y'all internet and running y'all labels, all little white nerd niggas that spend money in the club, and then academics and all y'all playing with y'all little niggas' life. Y'all playing with real niggas. You understand what I'm saying? You hear me, little nigga? All right, cool, because I'm 2-0 for the year already on parole, nigga. $1 million up, nigga. 2-0 for the year already, nigga. Stop playing me. Anyway, long story short, I was even talking about you, little nigga, but you got yourself some shit. You know what I'm saying? You got yourself some shit, because I make my money anyways. I make 100 grand a week. I still do this. You know what I'm saying? Still do this while I'm being blackballed. About no views. I'm not a little kid like none of y'all niggas. I'm 28 years old. I'm a grown ass man. I'm in here for money. But when I catch y'all little niggas or DJ Academic, everybody, bro, any nigga I catch like whack, any of y'all niggas, I can record this. I'm going to boom them on camera. On camera live. We were on parole. I'm gonna boom one of y'all niggas on camera. I'm gonna show my dead grandmother, nigga. What's wrong with y'all niggas? Next nigga call my name and niggas who called my name already. Whack, all y'all niggas. When I catch y'all on my dead grandmother, I'm gonna boom y'all. On camera. I don't give. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let these niggas who put all these shits out, these memes and all this shit about y'all ask questions first like a grown man and say, did bro talk about me? Cause I call names.
All right, hey, that's what I don't understand, man. Why is it that when two young black men have an issue with each other, they can't do what he just said? Obviously, he has that conflict resolution skill because he said, why don't y'all confirm that you're being talked about before you assume you're being talked about? He's basically all of this is a misunderstanding. And this is why so many homicides occur on the streets. And I'm not saying homicides are going to occur from this situation. I honestly think this is a label situation. Bobby Shmurda came out of prison. His buzz really wasn't as strong as they expected it to be. And I honestly think that people getting these artists' ear and say, yo, NBA Youngboy is the #1 artist in hip hop. He's quickly on his way to iconic status. You need to get at him. You know what I mean? Because if you can interlink with him and get him to respond to you, your analytics are going to go up. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying that's the case, but I do think that labels are interested in that kind of back and forth thing. And I think the labels aren't going to try to squash this beef. They're going to try to say, okay, Bobby Shmurda came out of prison and nobody's really paying attention to him like we thought they were. Now that he has beef with NBA Youngboy, let's see how the metrics work. Let's reach out to DJ Academics. Let's reach out to this guy, that guy, and let's see if we can facilitate beef and create money from it. Now, I'm not going to play NBA Youngboy's response. He was basically just tripping on it and saying, I don't even know you. I wasn't even talking about you, whatever. Basically, like I said, it's a misunderstanding. But for Bobby Shmurda to come on live and say I'm 2-0, and another person who analyzed this footage says that he's talking about homicides. And later on, he says, I'm joking about that. I didn't really mean that. I'm playing. My PO might call me. And it's just that bravado, you know, like he said, he was right when he said, yo, why don't y'all confirm first? If you think I'm talking about you, why don't you hit me up and say, yo, are you talking about me? You know what I mean? That's the best way to handle a situation like that. See, now it's gotten to a point where I'm going to boom. I don't even know what boom means. Where I'm from, that's not a part of our slang dictionary. So I'm not really sure about that definition. So it could mean hit somebody with your fist, beat somebody up, or it can mean kill. I don't know. All I know is this is the reason why homicides are up. You know what I mean? Because instead of two young men, and he thinks he's old. He thinks being 28 means he's old. And I feel him. When I was 28, I thought I was old. But you're not. I'm 32 now. So I was a kid at 28. But Bobby Shmurda thinks he's 28. He thinks he's an adult. And, you know, he's trying to son somebody from a younger generation in his mind. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, I think this is the reason why a lot of homicides occur, because young men, they know they got conflict. They know how to handle a situation properly. He said it, you know. Like I said, confirmed that I'm talking about you before going at me. But then he went off the rails when he started talking about booming people on camera. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And it's just misunderstandings are just that. And instead of addressing the misunderstanding and creating an overstanding, it leads to unnecessary BS. And I'm just upset because all the hip hop vlogs and blogs are talking about this situation. It's like DJ Academics, I mean, I guess he said it sarcastically, but he was like, God has blessed us with another beef. And it's like, Jesus Christ, man, every time a rapper dies, y'all keep saying, why are these rappers dying? What can we do to change it? And then when a beef happens, you encourage it and facilitate it because you know that it's going to lead to analytics and money. NBA Youngboy is the hottest rapper in the game right now. So whenever he gets into a back and forth with somebody, everybody tries to exploit the situation. But if something happens to one of these young men, these same individuals are going to be crying the blues. It's crazy, man. So big up to Bobby Shmurda. You know what I mean? The worst thing about the future with all this technology is you don't have time to filter yourself. So my advice to Bobby Shmurda or anybody who's impulsive like him, who suffers from impulsivity, if you're angry, don't respond until a day later. Give yourself 24 hours to make a response. Filter yourself. Give yourself time to think and digest the situation before you respond. Because if you respond immediately, your emotional state is going to show. But if you give it one day, if you give yourself 24 hours to respond, I guarantee he would have been a lot more cool, calm, and collected. But peace.